Welcome to GC Reddy Technologies. Important skills for a better software testing career. See, for software testing, mandatory skills are manual testing skills, next automated testing skills. Nowadays, manual testing is not enough. Automated testing also required. Okay, manual testing concepts, automated testing concepts are mandatory skills for software testers. Apart from those skills, other important skills are software operating. See, computer software operating and mobile software operating. Be familiar with popular computer operating systems, Microsoft Windows, Linux, Unix flavors, Linux, Mac, etc. Next, mobile software operating, Android, iOS. Next, documentation skills. See, in software testing, documentation is an integral part. See, writing test cases. Suppose if we use manual testing method, you need to write test cases using Excel, like documentation software, Excel software, or if you are company using ALM, application lifecycle management, test management tool, or Jira, or any other test management tool. In that tool, you will have test case format. In that format, using that format, you have to document your test cases. Documenting test cases, next test data, next defect reports, etc. See, documentation knowledge is important knowledge for software testers. If we use test management tools like ALM or Jira or something, or if you follow MS Office like documentation software, documentation skills are career oriented, not job oriented. Next, programming. See, programming for manual testing, I think no programming knowledge is required. In manual testing, understanding with reasoning, otherwise you can say understanding, analyzing, documenting, reporting, etc. skills enough in manual testing. No programming knowledge is required for manual testing, but for automated testing, especially functional automated testing, if you use Selenium or UFT or RFT or Silk Test or SmartBear, not SmartBear, SmartBear Test Completer, SmartBear is organization. If you use functional test tools, then programming knowledge is mandatory for software testers. Next, mobile test tools. If you use RPM-like tools also, that one, programming knowledge is mandatory. Already I told, nowadays, manual testing is not enough for better software testing career. Manual testing plus automated testing. For automated testing, we need to focus more on programming. Next, application environment. Say, as a test engineer, you need to focus on your test environment, but some focus is required on application environment. Suppose yours is a web application, you are going to test that application using Selenium tool or manually. You need to familiar with that application environment. Application environment means, suppose my application, my web application developed using Java technology, backend Oracle database. Next, application. Suppose what is web server for our application? What is application server? What is database server? Database server Oracle. Suppose front end technology Java. Say if you want to test web applications, be familiar with web technologies. What is HTML? What is CSS? Next, what is JavaScript? What is client side scripting? What is server side scripting? What is web server? What is application server? And what is database server? Be familiar with application environment. Then you can get more clarity on testing. Next, domains or industries. Say for fresher, I think no domain knowledge required, but for experienced people, domain knowledge is mandatory. If you want to shift from one job to another, then focus on domain knowledge. Domain means domain, an industry for which a software is being developed. For example, banking software, banking application, insurance application, ERP, enterprise resource planning application, healthcare application, telecom application, e-commerce application, game software, etc. Say, if you want to test banking application, be familiar with banking business operations. What is bank account? What is term deposit? What is loan? Like banking terms. Suppose if you want to test insurance applications, what is insurance policy? Types of insurance policies. What is premium? What is maturity? What is claim? What is claim processing? Like terminology. See, these are the important skills for better software testing career.